What's your message to Congress that could put an end to all of this?
It would be ideal. This isn't working for us right now.
Fire them all. Fire them all.
This is taxpayer money. What's
My
it
flight
feel
leaves in 16 minutes.
like? 16 minutes.
I got up at 3 a.m.
Doesn't seem like you're making that flight. What are you going to do about it?
I don't know. Go home. Work in the yard.
Do you have anywhere to be? It's important.
Yeah,
Where are you traveling?
I had a reunion with my high school buddies. So.
And now you're forced to miss that.
Yep.
Is that frustrating? What's that?
A little bit.
Can we move the line?
Yep.
We'll walk with you so that we can keep the line
Yep.
moving.
Good morning, everybody.
What time did you come to the airport?
I got to the airport at, I don't know what time I get here, 5:30, something like that.
Wow.
All right. Brooke doing a great job down there.
Feel from have to do on the stopwatch, right? That's the way we would do it.
Aisha Hasni.
So this might be a dumb question, but why? What is the Democrats' motive for the SAVE Act?
Yeah, they don't want to vote on the SAVE Act, but they're trying to pressure Republicans to make it where ICE agents can't wear masks and stuff, and the Republicans like that's a non-issue. Oh, they don't want ICE agents to wear masks, and they don't want more funding to go to DHS and ICE agents. So basically it's like a stalemate on both sides. Like people blaming both sides, but one side, but it's really both sides.
So what are the Republicans not signing off on?
They're not signing off because they want to fund. They don't want to pass the SAVE Act.
The Republicans don't want to pass the SAVE Act?
The Democrats don't.
Yeah, I knew that. So, but what are the Republicans not?
I actually looked it up. I can tell you exactly. It says both parties are to blame. Republicans are heavily blaming Democrats for refusing to fund DHS without conditions. The conditions are that they don't wear masks and stuff. And Democrats are blocking funding by insisting on tying it to unrestricted or increased funding for ICE and Border Patrol. So basically saying they want to fund TSA, Coast Guard, FEMA separately and negotiate on ICE. And Republicans said no.
Is there a single report today of something going awry with ICE agents?
Well, thank God for 24 hours something bad didn't happen.
Maybe there is.
There was. There was an ICE agent refusing to identify himself, arresting a woman in an airport, freaking people out. They weren't even sure it was in San Francisco airport.
Well, what kind of an interaction was it, actually? Do you know the situation?
It was an arrest. I don't know, Scott. What information do you have?
Who did they arrest? Now, you're bringing it up. Who did they arrest?
No, I'm saying
internet. We'll need the internet.
Scott, two senior administrators.
Meanwhile, this woman was arrested by ICE Sunday at San Francisco's airport. DHS says she's from Guatemala, had a deportation order signed by a judge, and tried to flee as officers were deporting her. DHS saying the incident was unrelated to efforts to help TSA.
Ha, that's hilarious.
I love a nice fact check.
Agents there, what have you been seeing them doing?
Yep. Finally, we can take a deep breath here. The numbers have dropped off. The lines are getting shorter. I think the average wait time now is under 40 minutes. So if you have a flight to catch today, it's a good time to come to Hartsfield-Jackson International. Talking about those ICE agents, you can see a few behind me right there. And then I'm going to walk you this direction, and you can see some more of them gathered over here. This is what they've been doing for the most part today, is doing the patrols around the airport, talking and gathering, not really helping the public in the sense of they're not taking tickets from anybody. They're not interacting with the public we've seen so far. They're not checking anyone's ID.
So that was an attempt to make it seem like ICE is not doing anything.
But then why did the wait times go down to 40 minutes?
It's a great point.
Magically? Or as soon as they got there, they went down, and then you still complained? Because a few of them, like, you don't know the system, but I mean, that's CNN. What did you expect?
Well, seeing black ICE agents doesn't sit right with my spirit. Well, shit. Personally, I love it.
Oh, but does seeing black drug dealers, does that sit right with your spirit?
People got more smoke for the black people being ICE agents, which is a job that pays good. It's a federal government job, benefits. People got more smoke for them than they got about murderers, rappers, baby daddies, ghetto black woman culture. Oh, but all that's black culture. That's just black. But you can't be an ICE agent and get 200,000.
Man, ICE agents get too much heat to be doing this much of good deeds in the world.
Anybody want water? Cold water? These ones are cold on this side.
Very good, boy. Yeah.
Water?
How about you, Emma?
Water?
Share?
Yep, no problem.
Thank you.
They talking about thank you for your service.
I mean, that's a real job.
You got vodka? Very nice. You got vodka in there?
I wish.
Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Thank you for the service.
You're happy with ICE?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not surprised.
Them are the smartest people in the world. Amazing. But let's go to the blacks now. I was gonna try not to go hard until he said thank you for your service.
What did you? That's what I expected him to say.
Man, oh my God. So we got all over TikTok, black people crying, and here's a few clips of it.
If you're, bro.
Here's a few clips of it, guys. I'm not gonna go hard.
These are the same ones.
I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna just shut up. But I agree with Nick Fuentes.
This is what we mean when we say all skin folk ain't kinfolk. Because y'all, ICE agents don't have their mask on in the airports today. And the amount of black and brown ICE agents I've seen, Lord. Exhibit B.
She a stud.
Exhibit C right here. Like, I know things are rough, but out of all of the government jobs that y'all could get, as people of color, y'all couldn't pick something else.
Y'all couldn't pick
I don't know.
something
It's not
else.
doing it for me.
This is why look, let's not bring any emotion in this right here. Let's just look at strictly numbers. I think that this attitude towards people could contribute to the 1350 stat, could contribute to the lowest IQ stat.
And that's why I say I agree with Nick Fuentes.
I'm just keeping it 100, bro. I'm actually like kind of mad right now, but I'm gonna be calm. But if you just think about it, right? Take race out of it. If you got a group of people who are the most violent, the most poor, with the lowest IQ, why the hell would I do what they want me to do?
And
so that I can be in that same situation? No, but legitimately.
And
think about that.
I've got to tell you. And have the most opportunity in the entire world.
I'm sorry, bro. Maybe that's mean what I said, but that is actually true, though. I'm sorry.
Let's
Look
talk
at the
about,
numbers.
Let's talk about all the things that black people on the internet say lose your black card. Federal government job, government contractor, joining the military, any six-figure career, DHS, post office, and ICE. Add them all to the list.
And they call you a sellout if you move out of the hood.
Oh, wow. You can't do shit. You
marry a white woman?
You got to be a poor black and follow all the poor black people rules and do everything they say. Shit, man. Shit.
If you live your life to please people, especially these people, you're going to be poor.
Bruh, am I the only one who thinks that if you are a black ICE agent, that Tourette's guy should be allowed to call you a nigga? White people do not respond to this.
Nah, see,
Goodness gracious.
Why are all y'all so damn... I'm trying so hard not to go hard right now. I really am.
So there's a video of this black woman going around that she's working for ICE and she's been put at the airports. And I reposted a screenshot of it. And then I put, oh my God, like we've lost a sister. And the black Americans in the comments are eating me the fuck up.
I love it.
And look at them, so embarrassing. The blacks, the lad. They know they looking dumb too. Look at Porky the Pig, looking like you're ready for a snack. Is it time to eat yet? No, you don't get no break. Big neck. I can hear the brothers right now. They paying me $29 an hour, I'ma do it. Shut up. What happened? They used to wear masks. What happened to the mask? Put the mask back on. Why the white men the only ones want to hide their face? You would think the brothers and the Latins would be like, can I get one of them ICE agent masks? Don't nobody want to see that. Are y'all watching the news? They looking for you, dummy. They looking for your mamas, your grandmama, and your brother.
Ooh, baby, just in case y'all didn't know, the ancestors ain't pleased with you ICE agents. Just in case you was wondering.
Bro. Are they pleased with y'all? Hold on. Are they pleased with y'all whining and complying every day about how y'all oppressed when they was really, really oppressed and they couldn't go to school and they was fighting for jobs and the rights to vote? And y'all, do you think that they are upset with you now?
I have in the comment, I've already said on this channel, when a woman hair is shorter than mine and I'm a man, your opinion is null and void. You too damn bald-headed to be talking to me about shit. Cause who gonna be the women? You bald-headed in the mud.
Let's see what she said.
You can't tell me nothing.
Ancestors ain't pleased with you ICE agents. Just in case you was wondering. We see y'all black ass out there. And we don't fuck with y'all, not the least little bit.
They don't care.
I mean, you have literally sold your soul for profit. And you believe that something good gonna come from it. You are forgetting that these motherfuckers are racist. And that when it's all said and done, and they have used you until they can't use you no motherfucking more, they gonna hang your black ass out the motherfucking dry. And when they do, don't you dare, with your Candace Owens ass, expect us to forget what the fuck you did.
I'm speechless, man. I'm not gonna. I can't even say anything anymore, cause I've said enough. And y'all know every single thought that you're probably thinking right now. I'm thinking the same thing. And I fully agree.
Let's stick to stats.
No emotion. I fully agree.
It's just what Brock said. If you follow what black people tell you to do and what they tell you online is cool and what you should follow, you will be poor. You will be. You will not be successful.
I'm gonna say this, and I swear
you will not be
I'm done
successful.
talking. Everything Nick Fuentes has said about blacks, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, bro.
I fully agree.
Hey, bro. Goodness gracious.
I fully agree.
Goodness
I
gracious.
don't want to sit on here and just say a bunch of shit that we already know that could possibly be true.
Yeah, I'm not
gonna just co-sign Nick Fuentes on everything he said. Cause niggas,
that's
man,
crazy,
they
brother.
too far gone. When he said, when you just sit there and think about the species as a whole, and you think about the mind and the IQ, it's nothing.
You know,
it's
I will
nothing.
say,
as this sun keep shining on us on this earth, it's nothing we can do.
I will say this. These are black Americans complaining at other black Americans for taking a good opportunity to better put money into their family's pocket themselves and push themselves forward. And the fact that they're downplaying them, attacking them, saying that they shouldn't be doing this and they lose their black card for this is a perfect example of why people come from Africa, the Caribbean, these poor black countries and come to America and surpass these people instantly.
Be walking around here in a big and small and Tupac shirt though.
And what them niggas do? To me, it's truly why people get mad when they call them tethers, are doing better than them. And to me, this is the perfect example of why. Because if I came from another country and the government was offering a $200,000 job and I ain't do nothing wrong, I do it. Oh damn, right. Damn what you're talking about. I'm getting paid. I'm taken care of. My bill's paid. Y'all struggling. Y'all can't eat. You and your people can't eat. Your lights ain't eat. Your baby's hungry. Your baby daddy ain't there. My people good. We straight over here. I'm just keeping it 100. Because to me, this is the dumbest thing to be mad about. I don't see people attacking murderers. I don't see people. They didn't come for the boy at the school who stabbed that other boy for this. They don't come for these rapper women, baby mamas. They don't come for the murderers. But wearing ICE agent, you draw the line.
Big and small shirts, Tupac shirts, NBA young boy shirts, all these rapper shirts that they walk around in. Free them. Free Pooh Shiesty.
Bro, they say free every murderer. It doesn't matter what crime you could commit. They will say free him.
Therefore, it's not even.
But you know what?
Saying that I co-signed Nick Fuentes and everything he said, that's not even going hard at all.
Goodness
but bro, if you think about it, bro, you can sum everything up about black people with two numbers.
Chill, guys.
No. You could. You could.
Guys.
About the problems in the black community, two numbers. You know what they are? 1350.
I just have to say,
that's all it is.
To me, I'm not.
That's what it is.
I won't even go as hard. I'm just saying, like,
no, but it's a stat.
It's just too many rules that black people.
Who got the rodeo shut down?
It's just too many rules.
Who got the rodeo shut down?
He knows.
What are we sitting here just trying to?
It's a problem, and the longer we don't address the problem, the bigger the problem's gonna get. So the people who really care about black people, like us, are going to say that this is a fucking problem because it is.
Ain't no reason to sit here and try to articulate Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, these niggas. Hell nah, y'all stupid.
Bro, both of them would not condone black culture that we have now. They would go against it. They would not be with it. Nobody is with this thugging, all that, bro.
Because they would fight for jobs like this.
Because they was fighting for rights. The black people.
And now you wrong.
Black people were really, like, genuinely oppressed really bad. Okay, so the ones that were oppressed and fought to make black people now free and not oppressed, how do they feel? You are spitting on their graves. You're spitting on the things that they did, the things that they accomplished when you complain and cry every day.
You know what a real racist system would do? Not allow them to have these jobs.
And like it used to be.
People, that's why I say, Brandon, I can't spam. Because if you can't realize a real racist system, they wouldn't be able to have this badge on. Them niggas are the lowest pit of dumb. 14 ACT. What is the average nigga ACT? Probably 15.
Let's look it up.
I don't think it's that low, bro.
Let's look it up.
Oh, I know niggas. Niggas barely can read and write in 9th grade. And this is why. Because this shit like this, man. I don't want to go hard, bro. It's just, I am though, man. It's hard not to. Because y'all are the ones agreeing with delusional white liberals. They get on here with purple and
16.
No way.
No, that's STEM. It says average.
The average ACT composite score for Black African American studies in the most recent national data graduating class of 2024 is 16 out of 36.
Shit.
Well, hey, that time we need to know there, everybody.
Man, I thought my ACT wasn't that good, but I'm smarter than you niggas.
I don't know, man. That's not what y'all think.